loves the kissing noise.
It's no longer going to be just the two of us.
Where are we going?
We're going to go pick up Dexter.
So Dexter's a Siberian Husky, and we've been waiting a long time, and it's made it worse since this virus came around. So we actually haven't even seen him in person because of what's going on. So this is the first time we're seeing him, and pretty excited.
So he's a sweet little red boy. Like every husky movie we've ever watched, he always loved the leader of the pack is usually the big, black one with a very distinct mask and very intense face. I always love the sweet, chubby little brown ones. Red, sorry, correction, I'm a husky owner now. And then Tony was the one that actually got me to fall in love with huskies, and then I got him to fall in love with the brown ones.
Yeah, because originally I wanted the black and white ones, but then now since we've been watching a lot of stuff and seeing stuff on YouTube with people's huskies, the black and white one is the most common. So you rarely see any red and white is what the one we have. So it's cool having the husky that's going to stand out everywhere we walk. That's no doubt about it.
And it's sweet because we haven't been able to actually physically see him yet, but he kind of chose up, everything lined up in a way that he was the puppy that kind of fell into our lives. We almost started messaging breeders the weekend he was actually born. We were looking, we were on the train and we were looking at different pups, and we were this close to getting a dog. Yeah, and then it just kind of fell out.
So it was just kind of science. And the cool thing is, even though we haven't met him, we've been getting updates literally every day, or if not that, every 2 days. Pictures, videos. So we've seen him with his litter mates, we've seen him with the mum, we've seen the dad, and it's just cool seeing him progress, because we've been watching him progress since he was pretty much born. And then now to what he is now, it's almost like watching a child grow up. We wouldn't know that because we don't have kids, but it's a cool feeling.
And it's though we couldn't physically go and play with him and meet him and pick him out, I think we've definitely seen more than I feel most people would get the option to. And if you want to see any of this stuff, he has an Instagram. I'll put it in here somewhere. Dexter the Husky, and all of his little puppy videos and updates have been kind of uploaded there, so you can see what we fell in love with. I mean, you're going to see what we fell in love with, but you get to see all the beginning parts too.
And the after parts, but they'll probably be in video anyway.
Well, after we put Dexter in here, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to turn away. No one's here for us. They're gonna be here for the sweet little pup.
Yeah, they're probably watching the video and be like, where's the dog? When's he coming into the scene?
Right, there's definitely someone right now that's just scanning over where's the puppy? Yeah, but as you can tell, we're very excited, if you're still watching this part, to get to finally be with our little pup. No longer just you and me against the world. Now we're a little family, a little pack.
Yeah.
So we're very excited.
So we're on the highway at the moment. We're about halfway to getting our little pup. So we live in Liverpool, and luckily we're only driving to Wigan. And when we were looking for our little man, there was places all around UK that was so far, and we're because of this pandemic happening, it's lucky we got this one, because the journey's 40 minutes, if that. And then there's most of the husky breeders you'll see are way down south or up north. So I don't even think we'd probably have to forfeit the puppy if it was one of those. So that's lucky that we're only traveling this short of time.
It's right now I'm that feeling before a first date where you're just this giddy little mess. That's literally me right now. Even though I think it would take a lot for a dog to reject you, but I just want to hold him, and I want him to love me as much as I already love him. So how do you feel? How do you feel over here, sir?
It feels surreal, because we've been watching so many videos. I feel until we see him, then it'll sink in. Because right now I'm just worried about. I hope there's not a roadblock or something like that. But the highway is literally empty. So there's nothing to worry about.
Well,
What is there?
I hope not. I just want my
There's
pups.
nothing to worry about. Like we'll be
Yeah.
there in less than 20 minutes.
So you guys are this much closer to seeing little Dexter.
And we're not being biased as well. When we've been sending out his pictures and videos on Facebook and to our friends and family and stuff, he literally gets the most attention. And he's not your typical looking husky. You'll see when you see him, and he's probably the cutest one of the litter. And I'm not even being biased.
Like,
I know people.
Like I know, like every parent's like, oh, my kid's the
kid's the
cutest.
best and stuff like that. Yeah.
Our kid's the cutest.
He's seriously the cutest. Like he is really seriously the cutest. And he's the only one that has like a bit more fluff. Like he's like fluffy and soft. The breeder was telling us. So he's the only one out of 6. All the rest of about 4 of them look the same. One of them's different. That's the runt. And then R1 looks completely different.
Yeah.
So he's a little superstar.
Right? Gonna fit in pretty well over here.
My body's landed.
For the kettle, put the 60 grams of nibbles, like little biscuits, put the hot water in the bowl, let it cool, just go with soggy thinking, smash it with a fork, once it cooks, 3 times in the morning,
How do we get him used to like the next time?
keep on it for a couple of weeks, just get him older, and then once he's built his weight back up, that's special food. Once he's built his weight back up, wean him on his own, mix it, so it's like a bit new, mix it up. Don't just give him the meat, mix the food together, so it's like slowly, more than new, less food. They'll spend the rest of the
Do they live far or in the area? Birmingham?
one Birmingham is south.
Yeah, it wasn't too far. We came from Liverpool.
Look, show off how pretty you are. Look, who's the most handsome pups? Who's the most handsome? Who's the most handsome?
Latex glove.
Who's the most regal looking pup? You are, yes. Can I have kisses? Is he falling? There you go.
Good boy. That's a chew to it. Good boy. Good boy. His eyes are just like breathtaking.
Oh no.
Is it on? Still filming?
Yeah.
So their eyes can change multiple times. So his eyes were blue, both eyes. One eye's green, one eye's blue. Now it's about blue and green, light blue, kind of. So we're very excited to see what it's gonna turn out like. But I love the way it is right now.
Like, he's just so handsome. wanna chew on my, oh, puppy breath. I just wanna love you. Well, I can love you now. There's no more just pictures. You're gonna get all the snuggles. He is, like, I had so much expectation already from seeing all the, like, pictures and everything, but it's like seeing him in person, like, he's just so stunning and so sweet.
He looks better. He looks better in person.
Like, the breeder was, like, really nice and gave us really good photos. Like, we have some nice ones of him and his mom, so we know that he's, like, a good-looking pup, but he's just so stunning and so sweet.
He's sleeping too.
And in one of the videos, we had seen that, like, he had this little dinosaur, and we had picked one up as well, and now it's like he has it all to himself.
Yeah, he thinks it's his, like from the
Right?
his little.
Now he's cuddling up with his dino.
It's making my heart beat.
My heart is just, that's what it feels like when people hold their baby.
Yeah.
'Cause- It's our sweet little boy.
Dexter. Dexter. Come here. Oh, he's knackered. He's not moving. Dexter. Come here.
We've had him for maybe like 2 days. I feel like the days are just all meshing into one. This is the best at social distancing I think I've actually accomplished. I don't even want to go to the grocery store. I'm like, oh, let's just eat as much rice as I can. But he's just the sweetest little dream. So we like doing these nice little puppy massages. He just had playtime, and then he ate his lunch, so life's a blast. But yeah, so far, having a puppy, I mean, sleep, not as bad as I thought, but definitely still a lot of work. He didn't really complain very much at all. Like, I know I've had puppies before, and it was just like screeching and whelping, and they were just so sad to be away from their family. But as you can see, he doesn't look too stressed. He's having a great time. Like, I'm not sure if he thinks he's on vacation or if he's just so cozy, but he's just living his best life. I mean, I guess I wouldn't complain if someone was rubbing my feet. So, he's just blissed out. And we're just so excited we finally get to see him, like, so now we have him, and it's just gonna be this adventure of watching him grow into the strong little pup he's gonna be. Yeah. Do you want them to like your video? Like, I think this was supposed to be my channel, but I'm pretty sure it's just Dexter's channel now. So, look. So you have to subscribe and like and leave some comments and be Dexter's best buddy.